So hello there, and 2022 is here, and this is my first review for a film in 2022, the 355. So if you want to know how I watched it early, jump down into the description of the video where I have described in detail of how I get to watch all the movies in advance and left my review even before the US embargo. So let's jump on to my first review of the year, the 355 movie review. So the plot of the movie is something like when a top secret weapon falls into mercenary hands, wildcard CIA agent Mason Mace Brown will need to join forces with rival badass German agent Marie, former MI6 ally and cutting-edge computer specialist Khadija, and skilled Colombian psychologist Graciela on a lethal breakneck mission to retrieve it, while also staying one step ahead of a mysterious woman, Lin Mi Shang, who is tracking their every move. As the action rockets around the globe, from the cafes of Paris to the markets of Morocco to the opulent auction houses of Shanghai, the quartet of women will forge a tenuous loyalty that could protect the world or get them killed. Sounds pretty interesting, doesn't it? Well, it did sound interesting to me before I watched the movie, and even the trailers were pretty good. I mean, the first one was good, the second one was almost the same thing, but with a bit new footage. But the movie, I'm so disappointed to say that the first big wide release of 2022 is not a really charming movie, because though it keeps you entertained for most of the time, with its performances, I mean, the cast is good. Penelope Cruz, my favorite one of them, and Lupita Nyong'o, even Jessica Chastain is great. But for most of the part, the movie feels like it's not really well executed. Well, because it is not. Even the action sequences of the movie are lame and they have nothing new to offer. In this age where action movies are like way too common, we need something new in every action movie that makes itself unique. And I think John Wick franchise has done a great part over there, but the 355 doesn't have even a single memorable action scene, which is quite disappointing because we have this amazing group of people. Every character is good, I will say. All the characters have been provided with quite a good emotional journey throughout it. And I think the family dynamics for some of the characters work really well. But this is just nothing like some of the spy movies we've seen, like James Bond or Jason Bourne. I mean, they are just way above this. I mean, this movie has high stakes, end of the world storylines and whatnot, but it just doesn't play itself very well. It has quite a good synopsis of the plot, but the entire plot itself, with all the twists and turns that occur in this film, are just not enough to make it a well executed plot line. And that really becomes more and more disappointing when you think that this is the first wide release of 2022. So the year did not start off with a bang, it started with a bomb. And I'm pretty sure this is going to bomb at the box office. Nobody's talking about it. Well, I'm not completely negative of the movie. I really love the character dynamics and the performances in this movie. And for that and that alone, I am going to give it a score above 5. But the plot lines and the storytelling aspects of the movie, as well as the action sequences in this movie, just don't work well. It ends up being that another spy thriller that you will forget just after watching it, or like in a couple of hours. So that's my overall quick review for the 355. An amazing group of actors, but a disappointing film. A 5.8 out of 10 will be my score for the 355. I hope it was better at the plot execution prospects, but overall it is entertaining. I won't deny that. You can still check it out. So that was my review for 355. Share your own thoughts in the comment section down below, and please subscribe Film Villa.